Chloe! Is that a taser? That's a taser! Ah! Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Espoir David, and today I'm going to be playing a game called Pretty Boy Panic. A game where we have some crazy neighbors who happen to be cute boys, apparently. Who, most likely, enjoy murder. This is another game from the developer of Pocket Lover, and has that gorgeous art style I love so much. So let's stop vibing to the music and meet our new neighbors. This game is a horror otome game. This game contains many spooky and unpleasant things, depending on your choices, that some will find unpleasant and or triggering. Please do not play if you are sensitive to horror or gore content. This game includes gore, body mutilation, stalking, use of alcohol, drugging, kidnapping, workplace harassment, oh that's the worst, self-harm, suicide, dismemberment, and loud sounds. Oh no, loud sounds, my worst fear. By continuing, you are consenting to seeing graphic images and depictions of violence. Be warned, heed the warning. Please. I am espoir. It means hope in French. You've been hearing muffled voices in your sleep lately. Silent screams and giggles from an unknown source keeps you on your toes. Oh, that's terrible. You, of course, assume the noises from your neighbors, considering all the voices are coming through your walls. But lately the voices have been becoming more and more strange. The sounds of doors slamming shut, or blunt objects hitting something not so solid, or splattering sounds leads your mind into thinking not so pleasant things. You don't know what your neighbors do at night. They're playing Wii games. And a part of you doesn't really want to know. Crunch, crunch. Crunch, splat, click. Ooh, I don't want to know what crunch, splat, click means. Strange rustling sounds awake you from your dreamless slumber. Ugh, what time is it? Your eyes slowly open as your body forces itself awake. 3 a.m.? Great. What the heck are they even doing? Ah, jeez. Come inside. Just like your picture. Disgusting. You let out a sigh, knowing that now you are awake, it would be impossible for you to get back to sleep. Ever since you moved to your new apartment in Taohua, it's been harder for you to get a good night's rest, and all the creaking and whispers you hear from close-by neighbors makes it almost impossible for your easily awoken self to get some sleep. Aw. The only good thing that's come out of your recent sleep deprivation is now you have more time to do work. Aww. I've got 2 graphs I need to fill out. Oh, and some reports I need to make for James. You pull out your computer and start typing away. The deadline for the reports is next month, but I guess since I have time, I should just do it all now. So tiring. Shh, shh. Your voice is too loud. My neighbors will hear, you know. Oh, I hear. Every time I hear his annoying voice, I crave violence. Neighbors, I crave violence. I like this music. Okay. Gritting your teeth, you try to type a little louder to drown out all of the noise your neighbor was making. The muffled giggles and voices kept worming through your head. Come on, let's go into my room. Yeah, just go inside. Yeah, this is my room. Yeah, don't worry about how dark it is. Uh-oh. Oh no, whoever's going in that door, I don't think they're gonna come out again. A door shut, and the noise was gone. Finally, some peace and quiet. Even though you never met your noisiest neighbors, your impression of them was less than stellar. You often thought about confronting them or calling in a noise complaint, but ultimately decided against it due to the crippling fear of confrontation. I'm right there with you. Your eyes blinked heavily as you continued to write up your report. Soon you started to see the light trickle through your window. Barely any sleep. Now I have to get to work. Just lovely. Your tired body picked itself off of your work desk, and you started to get ready for the day. Ooh, that's a nice hallway. It's weird how hotel hallways look familiar. I know I've never been in that hallway, but that looks like a hallway I've been in. Ooh, creepy. Hopefully I don't pass out. This lack of sleep is really getting to me. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Kelly. Espoir, Espoir! Espoir, there you are. Ready to start the day? No. No, I'm really not. Oh, Espoir, such a pessimist. Kelly lives a floor down from your apartment, thankfully. She works at the same office as you, so she often wants to walk together with you. She's extremely loud and upbeat, which can get annoying at times, but she buys you coffee occasionally, which makes her okay in your book. You look tired, Espoir. Noisy neighbors again? Yeah, Mr. Popular brought over another person, and they would not shut up. That person's not coming out again. We're never gonna see that person ever again. Dang, that's awful. Man, if I ever see their faces, I'll give them a real talking to. No one disturbs my friend. Aw, a real Mako Menshoku over here. Thank you so much. Kelly raises her fist, shaking it off the roof. Okay, thanks, Kelly. We better get going soon. Don't want the boss man to get mad at us. Right, let's go. You and Kelly both head off to work. Kelly waved goodbye to you as she quickly sat at her desk. But just as you were about to do the same, a voice pulls you over. Ahem. Oh yeah, James. He's kinda cute. Ah, Espoir. I was wondering when you'd show up here. I thought you'd try to get to work earlier. Such a shame. But I guess punctuation was never your strong suit. Or is it punctuality? I think it's punctuality. I wish this man the most pain imaginable. No, I'm on time. Have you ever heard the saying, on time is always late? No, but it sounds extremely stupid. My good sir, have you ever heard the phrase, don't start nothing, won't be nothing? Would you like to know what the 5 fingers said to the face? Watch your tone to your higher up. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna catch some hands. James is one of the higher-ups in the company. He's stolen your spot of Employee of the Month too many times for you to count, leaving a sort of rivalry. Since James is a higher-up, he's allowed to push his work onto you with little backlash. Did you get my reports done? You mean your work? Yes, I have it done. Good. Send them to me and I shall see if you did a decent job. For your sake, it better be good.
Bro, are you serious right now, bro?
Sir, I don't know what my neighbors are up to, but I hope you get a chance to meet them. You rolled your eyes and sat down at your desk. Your fingers started to hurt with how much you typed, and your chest started to feel cold, a feeling all too familiar to you. Knowing that your body was on the brink of passing out, you knew there was only one solution. Ugh, I need some coffee. I was gonna say energy drinks, but you poured yourself a large cup, not bothering putting in any cream or sugar. You gulped down the crappy coffee that was provided in the break room. Gross. This'll get me through the day. You slugged back to your desk to finish up the rest of your work. Hey, Espoir, ready to go? Finally, the day was over. Yeah, I'm ready. Not so fast. Sir, you're about to get called a word that I don't normally say. James walks over to you, carrying your report printed out. What's this? Your reports that I did for you. Really? Because what I see is total crap. Oh, you must have been looking in a mirror then, sir. James sighed as he pushed his glasses back up on his face. Redo it.
Boy, I am 2 seconds from being on you like white on rice and a glass of milk and a paper plate in a snowstorm.
What? I said, redo it. There's no way I could possibly use something this terrible. But my shift ended, and it's late. Well, I don't care. You can't leave until your work is done. So you realize I could set the building on fire.
Okay, but
Set the building on fire.
I'm gonna have a real Office Space moment in here, you know. James shoved the documents into my hands. I expect something better in the morning. Hey, you can't do that. Espoir's shift is over. Have you ever heard of overtime? Ugh, this is too frustrating. It better be done tomorrow. Sir, you will be done tomorrow. I got a couple of fictional husbands who know how to hide a body. James walked out the door, leaving me with reports once again. Man, what a butt hat. What a booty orifice. What a butt crater. Oh shoot, sorry Espoir. I guess I'll have to leave without you. It's okay, Kelly. Sighing, you open up your computer once again. I'll see you later, okay? Don't stay up too late. Actually, I might get more work done here without my neighbors doing who's-its and what's-its now. Your fingers ran over your keyboard as the hours ticked away. Almost done. Hold on a second. You tried, yet it's so uncomfortable. Your head turns. Who's there? Nothing but silence follows your question. I don't like that. God, I must really be going crazy. You sipped on some coffee as you quickly finished up the reports. Why was that so teeny? What did that mean? That should do it. Stretching your back, you got your stuff and headed back to your apartment. You arrived back at the complex at 2 a.m. Oh boy. You arrived back at the complex at 12 a.m. Crunch. Snap. Ugh. Such a mess. One of your neighbors was being noisy again. Muffled whispers filled your ears as your anger started to rise. Uh-oh. This butthead. Have they seriously never heard of whispering? Something inside you started to snap. Release your anger! Release it! Release it! With all the strength you could summon, you kicked at the door that was causing the most noise. Hey, booty holes! It's 12 a.m. Shut the heck up! Everything went silent. You could hear someone fiddling with the lock. Well, crap. Here comes that confrontation that I don't like. It's not like you wanted to actually talk to them. You kinda just wanted to vent your anger. A nervous rush was sent down your spine. Run away. No. Take off the earrings. No. What up? What's up? I have had a day. And most of a night. You puff out your chest and stirred your ground. I had enough of this. Gotta think of different ways for a-hole. I've had enough of this butt pockets noise. It's time to end this. Butt pocket. The door opened, and you were met face to face with one of your neighbors. Holy cow! Your jaw dropped ever so slightly. You didn't know what you were expecting your neighbor to look like, but certainly not that. The man's eyes looked at you up and down with a chillingly cold expression. His extremely soft features contrasted with the peed-off vibe he was giving you. Well, you know, I don't care. I haven't gotten any sleep because of you, and I don't care how hot you are. Okay, I slightly care how hot you are, but still. Shut up. The noise. Please. And are you single? Were you the one who kicked my door? No. You break out of your trance and try to stutter out a reply. Well, you always... The man scoffed. Geez, take a breath. You went so far to disturb me, might as well tell me what the heck your problem is. His harsh tone made you forget about how pretty he looked. This incredibly annoying yet handsome man. You cleared your throat and stood up straight. Whoa, look at you getting all serious. Scary. Shut up. You grit your teeth as your face starts to flush with anger. I've been staying up all night for the past 2 months now because of you and the other 2 neighbors. Like, seriously, could you tone down all the frickin' clickety-clackety I hear from your room? Well, I'm not sure what to tell you. The walls are thin, and I can't really stop making the sounds. And why is that? Because I work from home, and sometimes my job gets a little... I guess I should say loud. Besides, why the heck aren't you getting into the other guys? I mean, they make way more noise than me. Especially Tao. Weirdo is always bringing chicks here. He's got a point there. You kinda just kicked the door closest to your foot. Still, there was no way you were going to lose this argument with all the sleepless nights you've been through. Just because they make a lot of noise doesn't mean you don't make a lot as well. Look, I see that you're clearly sleep-deprived. And I'll admit I might have a teeny tiny little fault in that. So how about this? I'll talk to the guys and tell them to keep their activities silent after, let's say, 2 a.m. Ugh, you glared at him. Fine, 11:30 or something. Will that make you less grumpy? Noise stopping at 11:30 still seemed pretty late, but considering the amount of sleep you were getting now, you'll take what you can get. But there was some part of you that wanted to make this guy really pay for keeping you up at night. I actually want something more. This isn't enough. You crossed your arms. With a huff. After all the stuff I've been through, not a chance. The man let out an annoyed sound. So bossy. Fine. What do you want? You didn't really know what you wanted from this guy. You kinda wanted to get under his skin. You frowned your brow, trying to think of something he could get you. The man let out a loud sigh. Okay, how about I get you lunch or something like that? You can order anything you like, really dent my wallet if you want to. Free food? That was an enticing offer. Yes, free food, yes. Food. I actually did remember to eat this time. You let out a hum, side-eyeing him. Okay, I shall accept. You better not go back on your word, because I'm going to order so much food. Fantastic. The name's Lee, by the way. I feel like if I'm going to be buying your lunch, you should know my name, other than meal ticket noisy neighbor. Well, my name's Espoir. Cool. See you tomorrow, Espoir. Lee went back into his apartment. You yawned. The whole complex was silent. Your whole body relaxes into your bed as sweet nothingness fills your ears. Oh dear. But even through the silence, there was a sort of business in the air. I'm just gonna save. I know red text is a sign of something that's not great. Extremely silent clicking of a lock. Breaths that are a little too close to your ear made you feel uneasy in your deep sleep. It was almost as if someone was watching you. They'd better not be. Hey. Your eyes opened as the bright midday sun assaulted your retinas. What time is it? 11:45? I slept for that long? Man, I must have really needed it. Oh, that sounds glorious. It's funny, as an adult, the best thing you can get is extra sleep. Good thing it's Saturday, or I'd totally be fired. You sluggishly got out of bed. Hey, you there? Right, the lunch. Come on, you can't waste my money in bed, you know. You quickly threw on some casual clothes. Hey, Lee. Hey, you look well rested. Yep, my first night of real sleep. It was so... Some part of you wanted to say unsettling. Nice, yeah, it was really nice. Good, I'm glad. I talked to the guys this morning, so no more disturbances after 11:30. Even though this was one of the guys that was causing you so much sleep deprivity. One of the guys causing you not to sleep good. You found it sweet that he talked to your other neighbors for you. Thanks, that really means a lot. Does that mean you won't spend all my money on food? Nah, I'm still doing that. Oh, jeez. A man walked out of one of the rooms next to yours, his eyes immediately hooked onto Lee. Morning, who? Who? Morning, who? Rough night? Jeez. Flip off, snake face. Snake face! I gotta use that one. That's a great insult. Snake face. Ha! The man looked at your direction for a brief moment. Ugh. The man scurried back into his room. What happened? What happened to him? Is he okay? Is he good? He got beat up. Come on, it's almost lunch. Lee took your hand and rushed you out of the complex. You and Lee walked around downtown for a bit, deciding on a place to eat at. You were craving something sweet, and Lee suggested a small little baobing. Baobing, ooh, that sounds delicious. You were craving something sweet, and Lee suggested a small little baobing shop near the train station. It was hot, and the sweet frozenness of the dessert seemed rather refreshing. Ooh. The shop was filled with what you assumed were college students on their day off. Kids these days, shouldn't they be studying? You found yourself reminiscing on the days where you would forget school and just go have fun with your friends. The memories seemed so distant, it was hard to envision yourself once being so carefree. Speaking of carefree, James sent you more work last night. I guess I'll do it tonight. Hey, are you going to order? Your thoughts were pulled back into reality as Lee nudged your side. There was a lot on the menu, but the question remains, did I still want to waste this guy's money? Yes. This will turn into a date now, Lee. Free food was free food, and he agreed to it pretty quickly, too. What's up with that? No way were you passing up the opportunity to get as much as possible without repercussion. You turned to the cashier as you started listing off all the things you wanted from the menu. Lee just stared at you with a smile as you kept listing things off. He's being awful polite about this. Were you in my room? Were you in my room? That's not cool. Don't do that. That's scary. Lee ordered a mango one and paid. You know you're going to have to eat all of that. Oh, I know. Trust me. Lee just laughed. Okay, let's find a place to sit. You and Lee sat down at one of the tables away from the crowd of college students. A lady brought over Lee's food. Ooh. Lee started to eat the frozen treat, his eyes locked onto you almost as if he was examining you. Is there something on my face? No. I just want to see your face when all the food comes out. The lady came again, trying to balance 3 plates of food. She haphazardly set the food down onto the table. Wow, that really is a lot of food. I guess, better get started. I might have miscalculated how much I can take. Well, you better eat because I paid like 670 yen for it. You started to eat the atrocious amount of food you got for yourself. You're gonna blow up like a balloon. You look up at Lee's face. Even with his mouth full of shaved mango ice, he still somehow looks so pretty. He's gorgeous. How could I have not seen him before? Maybe I should find more about this mysterious man. What do you do for work? What do I do for work? Yeah, he said his job is, like, hands-on or whatever. I guess you could say I'm a website developer. Oh, that's cool. What websites do you develop? Lee shoved another spoon of mango ice into his mouth. I guess he isn't able to answer your question while eating. So, what about you? just dodge over the question. Just sail right over the question. That's not sus. Dude, just eat, then talk. Okay, sorry. What do you do for work? Oh, I'm just in marketing. It's soul-crushing, but it gets the bills paid, you know? Yeah, I get it. Work can be hard sometimes. It's easy to get overly stressed. Yeah. You wait another spoonful. I'm sorry. You seem really nice. It sucks that your job isn't... You both finish your frozen desserts. Let's head back. I had a lot of fun with you today. You're really cool to hang out with. I had fun too. I want to ask a question. Do you have any hobbies? Hobbies? No, not really. Well, I mean, I do like watching. Watching? Yeah, like cat videos and such. So you like cats? Like them. I love them. If my younger brother wasn't allergic, I would totally get one. Ah, you should see him when he's having his allergic reaction. His face gets all puffy and his eyes start watering. Oh, it's hilarious. Ah! You gave him a judgy look. Sir? Making fun of a child? How immoral. Sorry. I'll be nicer, I swear. You're very pretty. Wow, where did that come from? Where did that come from? You didn't really mean to say that out loud, it just kinda happened. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even know why I said that. It's like some incredibly horny YouTuber is controlling me and making me say things that I would never say because I am a sane video game human being. Hey, it's okay. I love it when people feed my ego like that. Choo-choo. So, on a scale from 1 to 10, how handsome am I? You gave him an annoyed look. I'm a 10, right? I can tell by your face you're thinking, ah, Lee, what a handsome guy, what an amazing personality. You're ridiculous. Ridiculously handsome. You both chuckled about Lee's behavior. For the record, I think you're rather good-looking. In, like, an angry hamster sort of way. It's pretty cute. Aww. I didn't know whether to be offended or flattered. Thanks, I guess. You both finish your frozen desserts. Let's head back. I had a lot of fun today with you. You're really cool to hang out with. I had fun too. We should do this again sometime. Oh, we had a nice little time together. What could possibly go wrong? Ever since then, you and Lee started to hang out more. Well, kind of. Since he stopped doing whatever the heck he was doing at 2 a.m., you started to see him around outside the complex. It was almost like a little routine for you guys. You'd come back from work and Lee would be doing something outside of his room. You guys would say hi or chat, then go out to eat or something. Oh, that sounds lovely. You weren't sure if it was because you saw him so much or because he was nice to you. But for some reason you feel... oh... loopy when you see him. Oh... that is a cool tattoo. His words failed to reach you as butterflies started to swarm in your stomach. Espoir. Espoir? You there? You pushed down the fluttery feelings. Yeah, sorry, just tired. And infatuated. You gotta stop working so much overtime. All work and no downtime can scramble your brain. I know, but there's just so much work recently. Man, it feels like the only time I feel relaxed is with you. Well, let me finish up here and then we can relax together. Need some help? I'm not gonna be too nosy yet. Need some help? Ugh. I'm sorry. No! You flinched. I flinched. Ugh. I mean, shoot. Sorry, Pumpkin. There There's just really important and fragile things in here. What's in the box? What's in the box? So nosy. Don't worry, it's not like a dead body or anything like that. Just some computer stuff. Wow, there must be a lot of computer stuff. Yep, lots and lots. Lee cleared his throat. Okay, I'll just put these down, then we can go. I'm gonna stick with the may I help you option, because that seemed like to unearth some lore. There's just really important and fragile things in here. I didn't mean to yell at you. It's okay. Wait. Did you call me Pumpkin? Sorry, that just slipped out. It's okay, it's fine. You can call me Pumpkin if you want to. I've also been working more, so my brain is pretty fried. Lee cleared his throat. Okay, I'll just put these down and then we can go. Oh, we're gonna have a good time together. Even though your little crush on Lee seemed to be working out, your sleep hasn't been. Even though your neighbors stopped all the noise after 11:30, you still felt uneasy. It wasn't that you couldn't get to sleep. You actually can't seem to stay awake, no matter how much coffee you try to pump into your bloodstream. You started to become almost worryingly scared of sleeping in your own room. You would swear up and down that someone was breathing on you or touching your face while you slept. And last week, while you were sleeping, one of your back molars suddenly disappeared. What? I say what? Wait. Are they filling my room with gas? Are they filling my room with dental laughing gas? If what I think is going on here, it better not be. You talked to the dentist, and they said that the most logical conclusion would be for it fell out and you swallowed it in your sleep. Those boys are pretty big. I think if they fell down your throat, you'd notice it. But for some reason, that didn't sit right with you. Please, just stay up a little longer. Your body felt weak as you tried with all your strength to stay awake. Why can't I ever get a peaceful rest? You try to sit up straight, but your mind goes blank as your body collapses into a dreamless sleep. Yeah, somebody's using the gas. Somebody's using the funny gas on me. You awake with a shudder. You could have sworn you felt someone's breath on you last night. Don't think about it, Espoir. Espoir! You slept in again. We need to get going. Okay, Mako. You shook the thoughts out of your head and got ready for work. Hey, ready to go? Yeah. Hey, is something wrong? You look really worn out. Yeah, I'm fine. Just the amount of overtime is really getting to me is all. I can't believe James is making you work such long hours. It's okay. I don't really mind too much. Let's just get going. You wanted to get out of this complex as soon as possible. Okay, I'm going to my desk. Look, Espoir, if James starts to bother you with working overtime again, please, say no. I know it might seem like he has a ton of power here, but he really doesn't. Thanks, Kelly, but I'll be fine. Okay. Might be better for the player to sleep here in the office, actually. You continued to type away at your computer, slowly working through each document, graph, and report. Your back and fingers started to ache after you were done. Finally, I'm done. James, I swear, if you come over here, if you saunter your pretty behind over here, I swear, I'm gonna oogle you. I will look at you disrespectfully, sir. You closed your computer with a satisfied click. Now James can't bother me. Gosh dang it, James! Get out of here, James! Get out of the world! I'm sick of you! And your nice hair, and your pretty eyes, and your cute glasses, and your scowl, and your cool outfit. You grayscale-looking dude. What can't I do? You jumped as James suddenly showed up behind you. Oh! God, don't scare me like that! I punch first, James, come on! James rolled his eyes. Do you have plans this evening? Well, never mind, I don't really care. Sir, you're going the right way for a smacked face. James handed you a stack of documents. I need these done by tonight. You couldn't have just you had to wait till the end of my shift. I'm gonna bust into this office building and punch this guy in the stomach. But I finished all my work. Oh my, wow, good job for doing what you're supposed to do. Would you like a gold star? This is the adult world, Espoir. Sometimes you have to do extra work. And extra work. James placed more documents on your desk. You shall do. You wanted to lash out at James, but you were too tired to fight right now. Hey, you've been giving Espoir so much work this past week. Give it a rest already. I don't think this has anything to do with you, Kelly. Shouldn't you be going home by now anyway? Yes, I should be going home right now with Espoir, but you keep giving her extra work. Everyone has to do extra work. It's part of life. If she can't handle it, then she should just quit. This is workplace harassment, James. If you keep this up, I'm going to have to report you to HR. I'd like to see you try. James pointed to the documents on your desk. Do them. Now you listen here, you little... That's it. I'm sending a note to HR. Kelly opened up her phone and started typing what seemed to be a wordy email to HR. That phallic object. I'll make sure he gets fired. I don't know how good that's gonna... I don't know if that's gonna help very much, in my experience. Thank you. Thank you, Kelly. I wish I could stand up to him like that, but I'm just so tired. Oh, Espoir. Screw James's work. Let's go home together. You leave the documents on the counter and head off to the apartment together. Now, isn't he going to get, because that's his work, isn't he going to get in trouble if it doesn't get done? Espoir, you're back from work. Overtime again? Nope. Kelly took your arm and high-fived your hand. Aw. No more overtime after HR gets back to us. HR means human resources. They are the people who are supposed to help you if you're having problems in your workplace. And I'm not going to say any more on that subject. You laughed at Kelly's antics. Yeah, thanks, Kelly. Kelly, I haven't seen you around before. Yeah, I live a floor down. Wait a minute. Are you Espoir's neighbor? Yeah, what's it to you? Oh, wait, Kelly, wait! Hold the fury! We hashed it out! Calm down, Kelly! You shouldn't be so loud at night. Kelly, it's okay, we figured it out. We're kind of dating now. Don't ruin this for me, Kelly, don't ruin this! Oops, sorry. I guess I'm just offensive right now. Are you Espoir's friend or something? Yep, we're basically best friends. Huh, I see. Well, I'm going to hit the hay. Weekend's tomorrow and I want to sleep in. See you later, Espoir. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. I should probably go too. I'm tired. Espoir, wait. You like me, right? Ah. Your heart drops as those words leave Lee's lips. Yes, I do. Cool. Let's date then. I thought we already were. What? You didn't think I liked you or something? Well, I mean, I didn't really think you'd want to date me or anything. Oh, I'm crazy about you, Espoir. Of course I would. Oh, I hope crazy in the metaphorical sense and not the literal sense. So, do you accept my offer? Your heart pounded in your chest. Something didn't feel right. Yes, but let's take it slow, okay? That's fine by me, as long as you stop talking to Kelly. What? You were taken back a bit. I was taken back a lot. What? Why? Look, I'm sure she's nice and all, but I kind of get a bad vibe from her. Is Kelly really the... No, I doubt it. I doubt it. You're playing with me. You're messing with me. You're just messing with me. Like she's trying to get closer to you. Well, yeah, it's because she's my friend. Kelly's nice to me. She's not bad at all. I see. I still don't want you hanging around her. No. No. I'm not gonna do that. No, listen. No. Lee stood in silence. Okay, that's fine. I guess that was a big ask for you anyways. I'm just glad we're together now. Lee took your hand in his. Espoir, I really do like you. I've never felt this way before. Me too. Oh. The weekend blew by before you knew it, and even though Lee and you were now a couple, he seemed rather distant. Of course, he still talked to you if you guys passed by each other, but he always seemed so busy or in a hurry. You stopped feeling so uneasy in your sleep, which was a plus. Espoir, wake up. Espoir, you're going to be late for work. You wake to the sound of Lee knocking on your door. That's weird. Usually Kelly wakes you up this time. Lee? Lee, you better not have hurt a hair on Kelly's head, on her precious little Mako Manshoku head. He probably did, though. You quickly put on your work clothes and opened the door. Morning. Sleep well? You yawned and stretched your back. Yeah, extremely well, actually. You looked around expecting to see Kelly somewhere. Maybe she's sick or something. Anyway, I gotta get going. Thanks for waking me up. No problem. Have a good day. You sat down at your desk, eager to see a note back from HR. Espoir, it must be sad that your little work friend is gone. Hold on. We're still not sure. We're still not sure if she's dead. She could still be alive somewhere. She might just be on vacation. Kelly. What are you talking about, James? Have you not heard? Kelly emailed her resignation. Said she's moving somewhere. You froze up. Kelly was moving? Why didn't she tell me? I have some new documents I need you to fill out. Don't bother going to HR again, by the way. I think you'll find their email favoring me instead of you. Yeah, you see what I said about HR? James smirked at you as he left you with more paperwork. I think I hate this man. I think I hate him. Yep. I think I hate him. You continued to work through the night, still in your shocked state. Hey, Espoir. You're here late. I thought there was no more overtime. HR didn't appeal to me. There's no way I can get out of it now. Well, there is a way, but, it's not entirely legal. Oh, man, that sucks. Hey, Lee, let me tell you about this guy at work. He's really been pushing my buttons. Maybe I could bring him over and you could meet him and have a nice chat with him for me. This whole day sucked. Crap, I didn't even know Kelly was leaving. She didn't even tell me she would. Your head started to ache with worry. It just didn't seem right. Why would Kelly leave all of a sudden? Babe, you don't look so good. Do you need some water or something? Yeah, that would be great, actually. I just need to clear my head. Lee took your arm without a second thought and led you over to his room. Just sit here and relax. I'll get you some water. You looked around Lee's apartment. It was way bigger than yours by a long shot, and had a very simple interior. Very nice, very pretty. The only thing that was sort of off was the smell. Ugh, why does it smell like warm meat in here? The longer you waited for Lee, the stronger the smell got. Oh, God. Did he leave a steak out in the sun or something? You got up to find a bathroom to get away from the smell, but the further you went into Lee's apartment, the stronger it got. Until you reached one door where the smell was the strongest. I guess I don't have a choice. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. I'll just throw away whatever's rotting in there. I'm sure Lee won't mind. Oh. When you opened the door, the smell got so strong it made you gag. Oh. You see something in the darkness of the room. So you turn on the light. No need to do that. No need to do that. No! What? Kelly? You couldn't believe your eyes. Kelly was lying dead on the floor, rotting in front of you. Up. Your body hunched over as you threw up next to the rotting corpse. Police? I need to call the police. You tried to reach for the phone in your pocket, but your legs started to run away instead. You ran out of Lee's apartment as fast as you could. You could hear a voice call after you as you ran. My stomach. Nausea fills your senses. No, call the police first. Oh, Pumpkin, there you are. Why? Well, I know why, but come. Really? Just kill my friend and put her in a room, really. You're gonna have to clean that up. Shoot, babe. It looks like you could really use that water right about now. You backed away from Lee. Your hand started to reach for your phone. Oh. I take it by your face you saw Kelly. Sorry, I was kind of waiting for you to find her. That way it'd be easier to tell you. You wanted to call someone, but your body was completely frozen. Oh, that's even creepier. He wanted you to find her. Aw, you're shaking. I guess your response is freeze. Good to know. He's learning my fear responses. Come back inside and let's talk about this. I think once you see my side of the story, you'll find that I'm in the right here for doing that to her. What was that? Why? Why, baby? Why? Well, I guess you could say I'm a jealous guy. So there's this guy that I work with. His name's James. He's kind of cute. I really think he's into me. I think you should meet him. And when I get jealous, I kind of get a little crazy. I mean, like when you were going to work all the time, how we could only hang out when you were stressed or something like that really made me upset. I started taking little things from you so it could quench my thirst for more of your time, but even that wasn't enough. Sorry about your tooth, by the way. I'm sure you could get an implant or something. What are you doing with my tooth, bro? Bro, what are you doing with my tooth? I mean, I get it, but come on. What are you even gonna do with it? But then, oh no, it just knows his eyes. But then, I see this flippin' nobody chatting you up. Listen, I'm no stalker, so I have no idea who to hang out with. So I've only got myself to blame for how surprised I was. But she was totally into you, and you seemed to like her, so I, stab, stab. Leo, could you? Lee's tangent didn't faze you. His words were so mushed together, making him sound insane. But do you get it now? Why I did what I did to her? Please say you do. Lee moved closer to you. No, you can stay over there. You can stay over there. You felt yourself regain control over your body. You felt the overwhelming urge to save your game, just in case, you had to throw some hands and run out of the... I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. Hold on a second. Well, no, I lost fair and square. Let's see what happens. You tripped over your feet a bit as you tried to run away from Lee. Gosh darn it. Espoir! You felt... Oh dear. You felt cold metal on the back of your neck. Lee caught up to you. Ah-ya! Owie! Is that a taser? That's a taser! Don't tase me, bro! It tased me! How dare you? Just gonna smile all cute like that while you're tasing me? Electricity shot up your body and your muscles tightened. Lee shocked you again. Owie! Oh, if you have headphones, it really does sound like you're being shocked in your lower ear. Excellent sound design. Sorry, did I shock you? You fell to the ground as tears started to pour out of your eyes while you coughed up saliva. You jerk. Gross. Come on, let's get you back to my place. You tried to scream for help, but the whole complex was silent. Quit it! Okay, no more screaming. No one on this floor cares anyway. Oh no, are they all psychos? Are all the neighbors cute boy psychos? No wonder this is called Pretty Boy Panic. Your eyelids felt heavy as you could no longer move your body. Night. Bad end. How dare you? How dare you, sir? How dare you? Now let's try that when I'm actually paying attention. We're gonna try this again. Haha, I'm ready. Espoir use tackle. It's not very effective, because I am very small. Your reflexes started up again as you ran towards Lee. What are you doing? You tried to tackle him to the ground with all the strength you could summon. Lee was caught off guard a bit as he tried desperately to get your hands off of him. Your eyes widened as you felt your legs being slowly lifted off the ground. Lee pulled you close as he lifted part of your body off the ground with one of his arms as he searched for something in his pocket with the other. Your breath quickened and your pulse skyrocketed. You weren't very light, and Lee didn't look very strong. He shouldn't be able to carry me. Unable to get out of his grip, you scratched at the arm that was holding you. Yeah! Calm down. Everything's going to be fine. Where the heck did I put it? You better not be looking for a taser, sir. Lee's grip wasn't letting up. You shot your arms to his face, trying to claw at his eyes. Your fingers dug into his skin as you felt the warm blood and flesh get under your nails. Ah, that's good. That's good for collecting evidence for DNA for the police. Evidence collectors. Flippin'! Lee dropped you on the ground. You suddenly felt cold metal on your chest. Ouch! What were you thinking, huh? I was using my DNA collectors. Electricity shot up your body and your muscles tightened. Not so pretty now, are ya? Actually, you're going to have a 6 scar, so yeah, you're going to be even cooler. Tears started to pour out of your eyes, and snot dribbled from your nose, and saliva came out of your mouth. You never felt any pain like this before. What did you want to achieve? Did you think you could fight me? Did you think you could run from me, huh? Yeah, I did. You summoned the hands and you got 'em. Did you suddenly decide you don't like me anymore, huh? How dare you? How dare you? I asked you a question. Your breath hitched as you tried to answer Lee. But all that came out of your mouth was more saliva, as your eyes dripped with more tears. Forget you, sir. This relationship is over. You see what you made me do? It wasn't supposed to go like this. Lee stumbled with his words as he held the taser close to you. It's not fair. You liked me. What did I do wrong? I can tell you the exact moment you did something wrong, brah. You killed my friend. Don't do that. Don't kill my friends. Okay? Don't murder. And maybe don't steal my teeth. I kind of need those. I kind of like those. Do you like her more than me? You opened and closed your mouth as your fingers moved towards Lee to claw at his leg. You're still trying to fight. Just... Quit it! Sleep already. I don't think a taser is going to put you to sleep. Okay, maybe it will. With one last fiery wave of electricity shooting through you, your body passed out. We'll talk in the morning. Bad end. Gosh darn it.